supposed to be the better player, I think he's most likely to take it.
Yeah, I would definitely give the advantage to Franz. Didn't we just see this set like 2 sets ago?
It was Kurv versus
Stomach. Okay, so this is what you're talking about. We just saw this on stream, and I gotta say, the match I saw walking by was a brutally long one.
Yeah. But you know, that's just how it is. Mario Bros, it's like, they're hard to kill.
They don't have good kill confirms.
No, they don't. And I feel like that's another thing with like mid-level. A lot of people have a harder time killing. You know, it's like
Finding that confirmation or those edge guards.
it's like they can get damage because everyone's like constantly practicing combo game, but then like when it comes to actually killing, it's really hard because people just know how to DI out of things. It's just really crazy.
Yeah, finding those raw kills or those edge guards are hard. Right now, we got Kurv starting this edge guard.
This is really close right now. First stock.
Oh yeah, a lot of attrition from both of them, and his back air should do it.
That back air was really good. He dropped really low for that.
The drop back air is very little to do about it. In fact, if Luigi is low percent gets drop back aired, I think he might be dead.
Yeah, because his recovery's so bad. Oh. Yeah, this is stuff you don't want to see Kurv doing when you want to see him playing at his best, because he gets really down on himself when he starts SDing. But he does play very fast, so it's like, you gotta expect a few SDs every here and there.
Yeah, when you push Luigi like that. Fortunately, he bopped his head on Battlefield and caused that death.
Yeah, I don't...
Franz running away with it.
Yeah, I don't think that Luigi should really be going for Battlefield as much, especially because Doc has Cape. And it's like, it feels a lot easier to edge guard Luigi in that sense.
Oh, certainly, because he can't go beneath the edge of Battlefield.
I feel like every time he's beneath the ledge, he should be dead.
Pretty much. Right here we see a nice 40% combo coming out. And Franz losing his jump without noticing. The small comeback Kurv needs.
Oh, man, that was
Nice up smash.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to kill. Because usually his up smash is really weak, but...
Yeah,
Luigi
the
is
backside of
floaty.
it has better vertical knockback.
It does?
Yeah, so the front side sends up the downish.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he throws his forehead real hard.
Yeah. So right now, Franz just wants to get as much chip damage as he can, because he still has a stock lead. And if he starts doing that, I feel like it's just going to be really easy for him to get that last hit, compared to Kurv having to beat him in neutral like 5 times.
Yeah, Luigi needing to win in neutral, always a gamble, but there, what a swing.
Yeah, he just went for it. He said, I need to kill you now or it's never going to happen.
And you're right, it's so important right now that he attacks on that damage. Luigi finally coming back.
Yep.
Look at this percentage, it is even.
Man, it's dead. I can't believe he brought it back like that.
Yeah, it's super close right now. Franz, of course, with that edge guard advantage. About 100%.
Ooh, he jumped off ledge way too early right there. That's the really weird thing about playing against Luigi for me. Like, sometimes you just jump a little too early and then he just makes it back. Is that going to be it?
That double down air, and you're right. Luigi is so floaty that it's very mysterious and ambiguous when he's going to grab that ledge. Oh my goodness.
In my opinion, I think he's...
Double
if you don't
jump,
understand how to edge guard him, he's harder to edge guard than Samus. That's how I see it, at least. Man, they're just playing neutral. Oh!
Some great shields coming out of Kurv.
You think Kurv's going to take this?
He had a great opportunity right there, and this up air is going to guard him. My
This is
goodness.
so even. It's just all that matters.
Kurv loves camping this top platform.
Yeah.
Finds that down air kill, and what a comeback. I did not expect Luigi.
Kurv will camp that top platform as long as he knows he's going to win. That's what Kurv wants. He always wants to win the game. He will never do anything stupid to risk winning. He'll do what he can to win, however he can.
Great job playing to win right there by Kurv.
Yep.
Signature wavelands off of the top platform. Found him that down air.
See what he does here.
Opening stock is going to favor Franz so bad. No charge on the down B.
Yeah, I thought he knew that he did. Or did he down B? Because I didn't see a down B come out of him.
You know, there are some stages and some ports that you get the automatic charge, so I wonder if you believed he had the automatic charge.
Do you think maybe UCF changed that?
I doubt it.
It'd be interesting if it did.
But UCF is not so brilliant.
It just makes the game as fair as possible.
Ooh,
Oh,
this
that-
back air is going to catch him, and once again, no charge on the tornado.
That back air really didn't look like it would have hit to me.
It lingers for a long time, and the angle on it is so aggressive. It's very difficult to recover against it. Oh, fast jabs.
That's the one thing I wish Dr. Mario had, because it's like Mario and Luigi, they both have very fast jabs, but Dr. Mario's is very slow, and I feel like
It's because he can't do good handwriting, man. His hands just big mittens.
The shake.
Alright, let's see what he can get on.
Pencil like
This
this.
guy Parkins.
You know, the first game was looking really even, but it looks like Franz is really like starting to understand what Kurv wants to do.
Franz has slowed it down for sure, and his zoning is just remarkable.
I feel like when you slow fast players down, that's when you really see like what they do in neutral.
Their inner colors.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things he's doing is he's putting him in situations where he's not able to use his down B safely, so he's not able to look at the charge.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest. He's killed him 3 times. He's using that charge down B.
Oh yeah, definitely. Harassing him before the tornado is charged. Great insight from our technician.
Well,
Franz looking strong, hopping back and forth.
what was a last stock game is now a 3 stock to 1 game. Is that it? No, it's not it.
Some great DI, but it was also a great read from Franz. Oh
I
my
feel
god,
like
did
one
he
more
edge
will do
cancel
it.
chop his face?
No, Luigi means are getting way better at that.
He ducked underneath there? Oh my
Oh, that's it.
goodness.
That's it for sure.
Stethoscope to the dome.
Franz not looking worried at all. He just 3 stocked him. Okay.
Just made a mistake. The thing on top of Mario Heads is not the stethoscope. The stethoscope is what the F smash is. Right? The thing on top of his head is just a mirror.
I feel like he might go Dreamland this game.
Yeah,
What do you-
I'm pretty sure it's just weird. That's weird though, huh? Yeah, you're right.
It's just to reflect the light.
Yeah. Huh.
What do you think he's gonna pick? I think Dreamland.
You know, Pokemon is also a great Luigi stage because of the horizontal link.
Yeah, but I feel like Franz was having a harder time killing him sometimes at like higher percent. So it's like if he goes to Dreamland, he lives longer, and it's like
He doesn't
definitely
want to
true.
get, he doesn't want to get Pokemon.
yeah, I guess.
It's only game 3. There's still a chance we can see Dreamland, and we'll see who picks what.
Oh, that was a good waveland back.
Yeah, great edge guard coming out from Franz.
Let's see what he can do here.
And
Pills do so much damage.
they do. They added up 4 each.
It's like they're so slow, but they're like the terrifying slow.
They,
They're like the Moon Knight's guns.
yeah, they definitely allow you to do some additional pressure as they bounce. A lot of damage being found by Franz.
Yeah, he's really building up his lead right now. Franz is so good at adapting to his opponents.
Yeah, you mentioned this last game that he started to slow down the match and force Kurv to kind of approach the match differently. This
Yeah.
backwards down smash actually has better vertical growth.
Dang. So it just seems like the backwards hitbox of Luigi's moves are better.
It's almost that way. He's an ass. Big pills, bouncing. Even hits the platform. Mario,
When
up
he-
an entire stock.
When he jabbed, I thought he was going to down smash. I see a lot of Dr. Mario's going for that.
Or jab down smash.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Does a good amount of damage. Oh,
They almost smash forward each other.
that would have been really funny.
Why are they fighting vertically like this? They're like, meet me at the top. You at the top. No, you're at the top. You ever play those games where like you put your hand and then the other hand and then
Yeah.
the other hand?
I love that game.
Is it a game?
Well, there's you can Luigi ladder in this game.
You can. You definitely
Ladder is
can.
so hard.
Let's see. Wait, when you Luigi ladder, can you ever go off the ceiling?
No.
You won't die unless someone inputs a different thing. So you can't die from self moves.
Yeah.
Only from other people's feedback.
Man. Franz is just doing really good after that game 1. It just looks like it's really hard for Kurv to just do things that he was doing there. Oh,
What was that? Kurv finding a spot dodge up B.
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip, man.
I mean, I'm glad he found it because that was unique. Look at this aerial.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Kurv is finding some good off-tempo attacks,
Yeah.
delaying some of them.
He was really starting to have momentum there, but then I felt like Franz kind of cut it off for a second.
He did. And cutoff is such a great word because Franz has been zoning mostly. Some big pills.
Franz doesn't want him to have momentum at all. He just wants him to play the same game he is.
Amazing air dodge from Kurv.
It's pretty good forward tilt. I like it. Ooh.
This is looking pretty much how game 1 was looking. Kurv somehow ending this stock.
Oh, I think that might be it for that stock. He doesn't
Gets
have
the
a
charge. Now, what can Kurv do at 113?
He just has to space him out.
Yeah, straight hits can kill him.
He has to get some hits, maybe throw him off stage. Is that? No,
Soft
it's
down
not.
smash does not kill.
Kurv really stepped it up.
Oh my
He was
gosh.
down 3 stocks to 1, and now... Oh, no, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a mistake if you tried to down B instead.
That was definitely a mistake. You know, sometimes you just play too fast and you can't keep up. Fingers aren't as fast as your brain.
It's Kurv losing on his counter pick right there. Franz now up 2-1.
Where do you think he's going to take him?
You know, it could be a possibility that we see Pokemon again, but looking back at the matches, Kurv barely won on Battlefield, camping that top platform.
Yeah, Kurv is definitely a run-back type of person. If he feels like he shouldn't be here, he will go back. He's just stubborn like that. But sometimes it's good to be like that, because you just want to tell the other player, like, I'm better. I just messed up a little bit.
I mean, there are definitely reasons to stick to your strategy, because, you know, if you get forced off yours, is that really what you want to do? These backwards hitboxes are doing big wonders.
Yep. Ooh, that was a very strong hitbox. Franz didn't DI it that well either, so
No,
it just
I-
resulted in a stock.
Yeah, I think he believes he's going to go backwards.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I thought he was going to up smash after the down smash. Do you think it would have connected?
You know, maybe, but I like the double down smash, especially on the weight. He played out that punish pretty amazing, to be honest. Right now, I can't see Kurv losing any neutral interactions soon. He looks very hot right now.
I feel like that's just how he plays sometimes. Like, if he has the ball rolling, he will definitely keep going as much as he can until someone stops him.
Yeah, the momentum looks very strong right now. Franz still making some good decisions, but he's being walled out a lot.
Yeah.
Here's his first opening in a bit.
I feel like Franz hasn't really been slowing it down as much as he was earlier. It seems like Kurv has more space, you know, compared to earlier.
It does. It's because mostly that Franz is not controlling the middle the same way he did.
I guess with the bigger stage, it's like hard to really stop Luigi from doing a lot of things.
He managed to hold on to it last game, so let's see if he just does a few more grabs or aerials in the middle. This huge down air might get him a second stock lead.
Oh, man, he
Tornado
barely
punch.
missed. Franz has some of the best tornadoes, I swear.
They're very good. I will admit that he's shown me some good distances and good spots. This up air barely missing from Luigi.
Oh, that was a really good forward tilt.
Yeah, some great gameplay from both of these players.
Oh, wait, okay, let's see what he does.
He does a simple forward throw. I think back might have actually killed even from here.
I was thinking maybe down throw into something. I don't really know like the combo percents, but I feel like he might have been able to get something. But nevertheless, he got the stock.
He did. Nice edge guard attempt from Luigi. Finds that jab down smash.
This is a really good set. It may be taking a little while, but you know.
I think this is exactly how Luigi needs to play this. To play it well. Kurv. Pretty strong. He's trying to go for that edge cancel. Gets the misfiring. He's perfectly safe. Oh, is it possible he's moving this fast? How do you hit him?
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
But
you get the wall jump.
he was at his first stock, very high percent. So it's like, what more can you ask for living at that percent? It's Luigi.
Yeah, especially getting with that cape.
Okay, so they're gonna go to the fire transformation. Who do you think does better?
You know, I think it's got to favor Doc. Most of these transformations can be abused with pills, or Doc's strong moves like Nair.
Uh-huh.
He just up B's out of shield. Jesus. Luigi's Nair actually does a sick amount of damage, but right now it's not really taking advantage of the stage transformation.
Yeah.
There you go, that's one.
Sometimes you don't want to like risk doing something bad on the stage, and then you get messed up for it.
That was a little vicious right there.
Nice combo.
Yeah, right. Up air, up air.
Oh, that was he caught that.
And this is a great run back by Kurv right now. He's looking very strong.
Oh, I thought that was barely gonna kill because of the transformation. Because doesn't the ceiling get lower as the transformation comes out or goes away?
I don't think the ceiling height changes up.
I heard something about that.
I think you're referencing the platform heights in relation to the... There you go. F tilt getting that stock.
I just heard something like that a long time ago. Alright, let's see if Franz has it in him to bring it back or if he wants a game 5. Yeah, that was a good forward throw. I feel like forward throw is really good as Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it's a good throw to get positioning, but sick slide off from Luigi to counter that. Franz not caring about this at all. He's been keeping him on that platform with some sick damage.
At this point, I'm thinking Franz just wants to close it out as fast as he can. I don't think he wants another game with Kurv
no.
right now.
Sealing out right here would be so good for Franz, but he's down an entire stock. On his last leg.
It's definitely doable right now, especially with that down smash.
Yeah, he caught the landing. Luigi just got sent right out of there, and it's anyone's game right now.
Yeah.
Even though that Luigi's fresh, both of them are pretty bad at killing and combo each other.
It's ridiculously difficult. Because it's like they both have very awkward
7% each.
Oh, I thought he was going to nair again. I feel like if he naired
I think if he nared, he was dead.
Okay, so he's still living right here. If he gets hit one more time by nair, I think he's dead. That's it.
That's a big down air, and that's going to be game 4.
Did they play on Yoshi's yet?
I believe they have played on Yoshi.
So right now I'm thinking Franz possibly wants to go to Fountain.
You got a what? And Fountain is the choice, as you said.
He just doesn't want to give him that much stage, you know?
Yeah, force him to fight in close quarters, maybe deny his down B, as we saw earlier.
And he can't do like a lot of waveland stuff off these platforms when they're down. Because it's like super awkward and...
Yeah, the timings for the aerials are not as advantageous.
Yeah.
Some great points value. But let's see if he does take advantage of this top platform now that we're not on Pokemon.
Yeah. Top platform's always good. Does this stage have a lower platform? Or is it higher than most?
Which, are you talking about the top platform? It's up average height.
Alright.
Battlefield's taller.
Spot dodge war. Let's go. Okay, so it seems like Franz has a little bit of a lead. Like 20% lead. Okay, so he has 6%. Okay, 5% lead. Okay, now Kurv is winning.
Yeah, it's very close for everyone. Kurv doing his patented top platform. Yeah, and this falling down air is actually very difficult for Dr. Mario to handle. None of his hitboxes really challenge that.
It's really hard to anticipate too sometimes because it's like
There's timing differences, and that was an edge canceled misfire.
I don't know how Luigi's do it. They just do it.
Yeah, they summon the will. But right there, no tornado means no recovery.
I don't think he could have made it back from that far, unless I thought he was a lot further than he was. Okay, so this is really a battle of like who can be composed right now.
Yeah, and there's a lot of counterattack aerials. You can see that one edge guard could be the difference of the game.
It seems like right now Kurv's doing a really, really good job at just walling him out.
Yeah, this double jump down air catches the vertical approach.
Oh, alright, that was a good forward air.
Yeah, Franz answers with his own fair. Damage is incoming for Luigi.
Great, that nair was pretty good.
Yeah, near out of shield. Maybe the next two kill, next one or two.
Alright, so what's he gonna do here? I feel like at higher percent it's harder for Doc to really deal with the Luigi because it's like your hits send him a little far but not far enough where it's like super easy to edge guard him.
Yeah, his kill moves are quite limited, but this double F tilt might find a deal.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, refresh from Doc is not there.
Alright, so right now I feel like he's either gonna wanna get a good back air or a nair.
And Luigi just doing this backflip nair or backflip down air, really avoiding all of Doc's attacks.
His down air can be so strong if they don't DI it right.
It is, and as I mentioned before, it's very difficult for Doc to challenge this attack.
Yeah. Oh,
He almost gimped him.
Yeah, he could have just. I felt like he could have just held on to ledge and he would have been dead. Alright, that was good.
Yeah, low hitting cape. It's 2 stocks apiece. Very even game. And this is, I'm pretty sure, how Kurv versus Stomach Flu ended. It was on this map. Super long match.
Yeah. I think it was like a 5 to 6 minute game.
And you can see this top platform camping is actually very difficult for Doc to deal with.
Yeah. But you know, sometimes you think about it, it's like, would you rather give him a top platform on a small stage or a big stage? He just has some really good mashes.
Yeah, his mashes are superb.
Ooh.
Franz gets his jump back. That means he's going to get his down B back.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for
Yeah,
that
and that's
stock.
a nice roll from Kurv. That was a lot of damage.
Last stock right now. For Franz, at least.
This jump camping has been working very well for Luigi. None of Doc's moves above are very strong.
But right now, it seems like Franz is bringing it back little by little. He's getting his good hits. Just doesn't want to trade with Luigi too much, but that's what Luigi does. He just trades. He trades or he walls you out.
Yeah, the legs are looking very fierce right now. Bunch of
Man.
aerials from the ledge.
Kurv looking poised to take the set right now.
And that's going to be it. The back air from the edge. Game 5 win.
It's gonna be Kurv versus Mega Christmas winners.